Hello, I am John, and today I'm going to be doing Warsword Conquest. Warsword Conquest is a Mount and Blade Warband mod conversion thingy that changes normal Warband, which, if you didn't know, is kind of medieval in a sort of its own universe thingamabob. I'm not good at explaining things that way. Into the medieval Warhammer universe. Anyway, I'm just going to get straight in. I'm going to be a derpy orc. I tried recording this earlier, but some things happened, and I just decided to say screw it, take a bit of a break, and come back to it later. Okay, sounds like someone's home, don't really care. Okay, why I'm saying I am a derpy orc, I'm not going to read that, you guys can pause and read it if you want, is because of this. First, I'm going to choose prisoner. I'm probably going to read this a little bit. Captured by Araby, war party, went back to the capital, got beat a lot, and I'm tougher for it. Armor tester. Test the quality of armor, pretty much wear it, get whacked in the head, or wherever the armor is. Oh god. I just realized, if it's a crotch plate, oh god, that's gonna hurt. Whatever. And, you know what? I'm not sure what I should do. I mean, this doesn't really affect much, it just kind of allows you to immerse yourself and kind of role play yourself, which I am probably going to be doing a bit, because I kind of like to do that with this game. Kind of like depending on the character, because in truth, I'm not much. I'm not much. Whatever. See here. Probably gonna do personal revenge or. Actually, being forced out of my home is a lot more of a sad thing. Allow me to quit without saving. Go 6 and 6. That's not as. Okay, so maybe doing that does kind of gonna do a lot of charisma, a lot of strength, a little of this stuff since that's kind of my play style. Also, I will be using some cheats. Do not get angry at me, people. Cheats just how I roll. I don't use too many cheats, and I don't use too OP of cheats. I'm probably also gonna go for trainer. The Misadventures of Flarjak! Flarjak is orc. Flarjak is Flarjak. And Flarjak likes Flarjak food. Sometimes doing random stuff just really does weird. From his time in the prison, his teeth aren't really that big, but his tusks are. His nose. Yeah, let's have to be a bit lower. Eyes are squinty. He always bares his fangs like that. I don't know. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to be using some cheats. Mainly just to get armor. Just get my equipment. Make sure that I don't lose the game too easily or too early, since I'm not good at this type of game stuff. I mean, I like this type of game stuff, I'm just not that good at it. Alright, I can also grab my boots. So I wonder why there's not music. I can check that later. Okay, give me my chopper. Hey, where was that shield? Oh, yeah, I think it was in here, yeah. There we go. That's my equipment, and now I gotta go grab the rest of my armor. God dang it. I don't have... I'd done another thing as an orc, which I quit since I accidentally got ambushed and I wasn't willing to lose my troops, and I just completely screwed up, to say the least. AKA a large band of air. When I get into the game fully, I can tell you, but it probably won't make much sense. Yeah, until I actually am able to wear that, I'll just wear this. Which actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, sure, more armor, better protection, less other stuff, but I mean, more or less in this game, I kind of just like to look cool. And I like my allies to look cool, too. So yeah, Mountain Blade Warband, or just the Mountain Blade games in general. Pretty much, this is the main screen. This is your map. This is not your map in the normal games. This is the map of the Warhammer universe, or at least the world that they are on. I don't know much about it. I've played a couple mods. I've played some of the future stuff. I've played the new Vermintide game, which I may be making a video on. You guys need to actually watch my videos and comment on it, just to actually, kind of get me inspired to do more stuff. I'm also going to cheat just to make sure that I don't get ambushed. You didn't notice the subtlety. Now I can see everywhere instead of not being able to see that, like that Goblin Raider band right there. I may also teleport around a bit, but I'm probably going to try to not do that. I'm going to definitely try not to do that, but I will cheat for money, definitely. Yeah, I'm not going to try to cheat for getting more people. And I don't mean money-wise, I just mean, like, getting more people into my army. It's not that one I actually get him. Okay, so yeah. In order to, since you people who haven't actually played this game at all are probably confused as all hell. And I can understand that, since I was even a bit confused when I started playing the game. Except for, actually no, I wasn't, since I'd done research. Since, like this is a YouTube video. This is pretty much what I do for research. I watch other people's YouTube videos on the game, and then if I like the game, I'll get it. If it's a game that I don't really like that much, or, just doesn't seem like, if you watch sometimes games, if you watch them, and then it's like, okay, it's more story driven, it's more of a thing where it's like, okay, one path, once you go through it, it's kind of pointless to replay it, because you already know what's going to happen and everything, so it's not as impactful. So it's kind of like one of those, you don't play it. This is not what that kind of game is. Pretty much, you have a party, and eventually you can get up to like 200, 300, 400 troops, I'm pretty sure. But right now I'm up to 70, and I only have 8, because all I've got are these 7 goblin spears. I will be getting goblins and orcs, mainly just because they're all green skins, as they are called by the human people in this game. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of talking about. Only it was a smaller band, but it was still a big enough band, and I did not have enough range, in my opinion, to actually be able to take out large numbers of dwarves when they freaking have guns. I don't know why this is medieval with guns, but it kind of does make it a bit interesting. Because I guess, okay, yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I don't pay attention all the time, and then I just kind of get raped. Sorry if that word is offensive to you, but I am using it in a figurative sense, aka, I just completely lose. Which is never fun for me, but meh. Oh, there's the... Yeah, you can kind of see what I was talking about with, like, teleporting around. I'm not going to go to these places. Like, I may teleport to them that are, like, orc or goblin, But I'll actually travel to the ones that are like, just allied. Because I'm just trying to get as many troops as possible just to make myself seem threatening, even though, lo and behold, I am not that threatening. I don't even have my best armor on at the moment. Yeah, there are 2 people that I'm wanting to get, and no, I cannot go to this place because of the fact that, I'll just show you. This is what I'm talking about. You can't go past here, and it's just glitched. Like, they're probably gonna eventually fix it where it's like not the bottom of the universe. Since, I mean, besides that, this is like a decent representation by what I can tell of what an orcish tavern would probably be. But, of course, right now it's kind of glitched, and what the yeah, it's probably a pig. I don't know. Again, I don't know a lot about this universe, so wait, was I already there? I don't remember. It's kind of hard for me to keep track of every place that I've been in this game, Mountain Blade. I have some other mods for this. I have a lot of mods since mods are just fun. It's kind of how I see cheating. Like, cheating just makes the game a bit more easy and a bit more fun. Because it's like, pretty much, let's just say that there's a band right here of about 100 soldiers, and they're enemies. Or even, where are they? There's some bands, some places that lag. God dang it. Freaking my graphics driver, which I don't understand what the hell that is, but whatever. Keeps on glitching out when I'm playing this game. I just hope it doesn't interfere with the thing too much. I'm not talking about the deserters, but the deserters are also annoying. I'm talking about just like there's like what? Okay, no, stop that, stop moving. It's like mercenary bands of like the patrols. They're bigger than this. They're a lot more deadly too. They're a lot more deadly than that too. They're like these, only bigger. Only more powerful because they're mercenaries. They're like renegade mercenaries. I'm trying to find a group of them since in some other games I've seen them. Oh, here they are. Let's see here. The long-drawing sailors, they have guns. Brigadier seizures, they have crossbows. I just used my touchscreen. There's Bearmen. There's 2 mercenary ogres. There's ranged cavalry, which is the Mukhtars. The Bearmen are just vicious people. Al-Qatani, I've not used them much because they turn into Mukhtars, but I believe they're decent swordsmen. But yeah, mercenaries, including 2 ogres, along with guys who have guns and guys who have crossbows, and yeah, I've seen them have an army's worth of prisoners with not a lot of losses. So in other words, they can take down a party of about double with like maybe 10 soldiers loss. They are tough nuts. They are tough nuts. Probably just because of those ogres, but whatever. These ogres are vicious, vicious bastards. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, right. I think I've been to Top Knots. Yeah. I don't know, right now my head kinda hurts. It's family argument, shit, whatever, don't care. Don't ask in the comments, I won't answer. I'll answer other comments, just not that. And is that my head hurts right now, and all I'm trying to focus on right now is just trying to play this game. I mean, This game can be fun. This game can be fun. Oh yeah, right, I have a full party now. Okay, time to go find those goblins or those deserters. Oh, the goblin deserters. There they are. No, those archers don't want to do that yet. So when you have an army that is pretty much just composed of, well, very few people. And by the way, I'm most likely going to have the goblins just be archers and the orcs be melee. I may have a few orc archers and I may have a few goblin infantry, but I just kind of see orcs as more brutish and goblins as a bit more range tactics, sort of hide and go, shoot your bows, like stuff. I don't know. Dang, now but trying to find them is really difficult. Nah, there's some goblin raiders. Ah, Flarjak, go kill. Flarjak says you need to stay. Ah. Flarjak looks so awesome right now. Flarjak. Flarjak, no Flarjak. An army is better than pathetic little goblin scum. Wolf mate. Yes, I think I pretty much took out the horse. Flarjak said no horse. Flarjak said wolf. Shut up. Shut up, Flarjak. Flarjak know what Flarjak talk about. Flarjak said war. Flarjak said good meat. Wolf. Wolf flesh. Wolf flesh is good. Flarjak said charge. Pathetic little bow. Flarjak cannot be hurt by bow. Kirk. Flarjak slash. I am not good at being a stupid person, but man. Raw flash. Ah, god damn it. Lost another one. Lost one. Don't even know where that reference is from, sure. Flarjak. Just the mass of them. Flarjak says, get back here, wolf. You taste good in mouth. Game is having issues again. I just hope that this doesn't interfere with the recording too much, because I mean, one time I had some issues with the recording since I went from out of full screen to into full screen, and it just kind of froze the recording completely. But, I mean, I've checked it when I was recording the other time, and it seemed okay. Seemed like it was still recording the same thing, but for all I know, that was just a fake image, and in truth, it wasn't actually collecting any of the data. Flarjak says, get back here, wolf. Delicious wolf flesh. Flarjak says, no meat. Yay. Aw. I lost another one. I mean, it's kind of sad sometimes when you lose soldiers, especially... I mean, sure, I'm kind of playing as orcs, and sure, orcs usually are like, eh. No care about losses. Losses are losses. That's all they are. They don't do anything. But I kind of don't like to lose soldiers in these games. Just for the fact that they're soldiers, you know, they trusted me. Don't ask what I'm talking about. I don't even know. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's 1:45, and I'm hungry. That's probably the reason why my head aches. Whatever. The reason why I'm not taking on some of these bands is because of archers and large amounts of them. Goblins, there's not always a these goblin bands of randomness. There's not always a chance of them, since it says goblin, but some of them were archers, some of them were normal, and some of them were wolf riders. Actually, how long have I been recording so far? I feel like not long. Back. Stop the time. Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm... Okay, let's... This is probably actually where I'm going to leave it. Quick first episode, see if you guys actually like it. Flarjak does like kill. I don't know. I may try to work on Flarjak a bit. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoyed. Comment if you do like it. Like if you do like it, but comment if you do want to see more. And yeah, see ya. And I just leave. So yeah, bye.